the CBI has now arrested a Pune-based chemistry lecturer, P.V. Kulkarni, accusing him of being the alleged kingpin behind the NEET undergraduate 2026 paper leak. Now, as far as the CBI, which is expected to produce P.V. Kulkarni before a Delhi court and will be seeking for his custody. In the meantime, all of the 8 accused in the case have been arrested, and the CBI says it is probing a larger conspiracy angle. According to the agencies, the investigation reveals so far that Kulkarni, the lecturer in this case, apparently had access and direct access to the question papers, as he was involved in the examination process behalf of the National Testing Agency. Now, sources say that he was part of the NTA panel involved in the preparation of the examination papers, and the last week of April 2026, he allegedly mobilized students with the help of a accomplice, Manisha Wagmare, who was also arrested by the CBI on the 14th of May. Now, the CBI alleges that Kulkarni conducted special coaching sessions for students at his residence in Pune, and during these sessions he allegedly dictated the questions and answer options and correct responses to which the students wrote in their notebooks. The agency claims that these questions match exactly those with the NEET UG 2026 examination paper, which was later scrapped. Now, let's get you this understanding as far as who was P.V. Kulkarni and what exactly could be the main motive behind, as far as what this arrest has now led to several individuals. Also, now what is being said that the investigation on part of the CBI, which has now been conducted, saying that P.V. Kulkarni was setting the paper a part of the NTA panel. That means he had direct access, and he seems to have had the access to the NEET question papers. His accomplice, identified as Manisha Wagmare, also helped him allegedly when it comes to leaking of the papers. And how did he mobilize? Because students were called in for these special coaching classes that was held at his residence. The leaked questions that dictated during the classes, and they were handwritten notes that matched the actual NEET paper. Now, students paid apparently lakhs of amount when it comes to attending these special classes, and that is what is being now learned through sources. Now, this is a big development that is now taking place as far as the arrest of this alleged mastermind is concerned, where he is expected to be produced before the court. And in an exclusive news report, what we are getting into the investigation into the paper leak, we are getting to know and learn through sources that agencies were familiar with the early stages of the investigation. The CBI teams are still camping in Latur and are continuing to carry out extensive questioning. Sources say that several of the officials have been questioned, and as far as when it comes to a certain institute where some parents and students have also been called for inquiry, as the investigators are trying to understand how this network operated on ground. Paras is connected with us. Paras, help us understand what are we now learning, what the initial probe has now been taken up now by the CBI. Of course, when it comes to the racket, where did it all begin from? Was it in Maharashtra? Because now links are being drawn to other states as well.
Rightly said, the Maharashtra link is the most important link in this entire NEET paper leak case 2026. There are arrests which has been made from Maharashtra. 2 major arrests which has been made recently. One is P.V. Kulkarni and the co-accused Manisha. They both were in continuous contact with each other, and they were sharing these exam papers, and they were reporting all they are doing was well-oiled stuff in this entire case. There were many seminars allegedly which was being used as to approach rich students in this entire case. It has been also came into light there are many students and their parents which has been interrogated by CBI, and CBI is campaigning at Latur. There can be major things which will come out from Latur in this entire case. This is a very different situation right now, because it's all started from Nasik, where Shubham, a named person, was first detained, and then he was arrested, and then the entire link started opening up, and now Latur is the main center point in this NEET paper leak case.
All right, so investigators are now trying to determine whether the network stretched beyond individuals and involved a larger organized system. Officials, however, are not ruling out more questioning and possible expansion of the probe as the new leads have been emerging. Now, as far as the CBI is concerned, the investigation till now has revealed that there seems to be a detailed chain of alleged transmission involving multiple individuals. Now, according to the investigators, the accused in this case is concerned, and they are said to be relatives in this case. Dhananjay Lokhande was in contact with co-accused Shubham, and in this case the agency says then Dhananjay allegedly received the question paper from Manisha Waghbare, an accomplice of the professor, and then passed it on to Shubham. Now he is also accused of striking a deal, what is being said, around 15 lakhs, and there is also a money trail which is now being investigated. Now the agency further says that Dhananjay collected the examination paper from Manisha Waghbare before circulating it within the network. The CBI is also said to have found evidence of banking transactions that is worth around 6 lakh rupees. Now officials add that Dhananjay and Shubham are believed to be relatives, and which is also part of the ongoing probe, that Shubham is then accused of forwarding the question papers to Yash Yadav on the 29th of April, which is approximately upon a week before the 3rd of May examination was held, and it is being said that the paper was reportedly shared in PDF file format that contains questions from chemistry, physics and biology. Now, investigators say that these files were then circulated through Telegram channels in an encrypted form, and the agency further claims that it was Yash Yadav who was said to be involved in striking deals with both the accused and the co-accused in this case. And this is how what is being said, that when it comes to these questions seems to have matched exactly with the question paper that the students, lakhs of them, that gave on the 3rd of May, which was later suspended.